Firefuckers drive fire trucks.
And if you don't like it, you can get over it.
Coat those babies. Sweet potato!
A little bit more pleasant face,
Stop looking
please.
so angry, Ashy. I'm trying to be sexy. So today I'm going to be creating this bronzy look on Gretty. Super easy. I think you guys will be able to follow along the steps and recreate this look yourself. So hopefully you can pause it whenever you like, change up the products, or you can, setting spray, I forgot to do that at the end. Change up the products and kind of do it to suit your look, but this is a very common question we get asked is how do we do this look that we use for all of the Gretty Rose photo shoots. So let's get started.
Enjoy.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This morning I'm going to,
Hello.
I've got a morning with Gretty. I
Yay.
don't know what to call this video, like get ready with Gretty.
Ooh.
Glam Gretty.
Ooh.
Get to know Gretty. We get asked a lot how we do our makeup for the Gretty Rose the Label photo shoots. I always do Gretty's makeup, which is pretty cool.
That is so good, I love it. Always nails it.
And I don't think I'm amazing at makeup, but Gretty always likes when I do it. We get asked what products we use, so I thought we'd do it today and to try and break it down and make it nice and simple for you guys to copy. I know when I watch makeup tutorials, which I love watching and I still watch them, I'll go and try and do them and it just turns out nothing like the video.
So complicated and
like,
so much product.
Yeah, they just make it look so easy. When I do it, I'm like, it just doesn't work out like that.
No.
So I'm gonna try and make it super, super easy. I feel like the techniques that I use are not right and some of the products are not right for different parts of her face, but hopefully it's nice and simple for you guys to follow. So let's get started.
Yay!
Now for me, I think base is really important because I've always been self-conscious of my skin. I love a really flawless base. I like a more matte finish, but I know Gretty likes a more dewy kind of finish, and I just think prepping the skin is really, really important. So I'm gonna start off with the Cinch Spray. It's just gonna be a bit of a primer, it's a moisturizer and a highlighter all in one. So I'm just gonna let that dry. I'm also gonna apply the Be Coyote primer as well. My hands are nice and clean. So I think, yeah, prepping skin is super, super important. She's got Breeze Balm on.
And nothing else, baby.
Nice clear skin. And then I've got the Be Coyote oil. Now, Gretty doesn't like a lot of oil, but this is how you can achieve a nice dewy look. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit to her skin all over. It's really hydrating for the skin as well. I like to use this at night as a moisturizer.
You actually got me into that after I watched your snaps about doing it. I got the same and it's so nice on your skin.
It's really, really nice. Okay, up next is a foundation. Now one that Gretty's been using at the moment is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear. I quite like this one as well. I love foundations. I love trying new foundations. I really am obsessed with the Tarte Shape Tape, but I don't have a color that's dark enough for Gretty.
I really want to try that one. I'm excited to try that one.
Ordered some darker colors, so I'll be able to try that next time. So I'm going to use this as in shade 3.2, and this is a Tarte brush that I'm obsessed with. I find it really easy to blend foundation in. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that on your face actually. And blend away. It's a little bit too dark, I think. You normally wear this color when you're tanned. So if this looks a little bit too dark, it's because it is, but we'll make it work.
I still haven't found like the perfect shade of foundation yet. I've got some that are a little bit too light and then some that are a little bit too dark, so.
Yeah, you're on the hunt. I think once you try the Shape Tape, I think you'll be converted. You just gotta find that right shade.
The right color, yeah.
I'd say that foundation is a medium coverage. It's not like a full coverage. The Tarte is a more of a full coverage one. But this is nice for someone like Gretty who does already have beautiful skin. She doesn't need that really heavy coverage. I'm just gonna use a little bit of powder to set it. Actually concealer first. Gretty's not a massive powder person either, but I just like it. I feel like it helps set it in place. So I'm gonna use the Shape Tape concealer in light medium. It's a little bit under her eyes. You don't look really tired, but it's just always nice. And on top of the eyes actually, for your eyes. You can use an eye primer when you're doing eyeshadow, but I find the Shape Tape concealer is really good. Helps your eyeshadow not crease as much, and I'll put powder on top of that afterwards as well. So I'm just using a little fluffy brush like this to blend in the concealer under her eyes. Look right up for me. How do you not look tired when you're a busy working mum? Flawless.
I got a good sleep last night.
Yeah, you did
Woke up at
actually.
6 o'clock.
Here I am messaging you at 5 a.m.
I know.
Typical.
An hour later, I write back.
Close your eyes.
You're always up at Sparrow's fart.
I am. My body clock, hey, it's just like as soon as 5 a.m. hits, I'm like, good morning.
And Eric's like tosses and turns, and then he wants the aircon on, then it gets too loud and too cold. So we just keep fighting about it.
I'm hot, I'm cold. Find with when you're putting concealer on eyes, you need to put the powder on pretty quickly afterwards. Otherwise it starts to crease. So I've just got the B Coyote MF05, which I think is one of the darker shades. So I'm just gonna put that on top of the eyes to set it. And look right up. I think setting with powder too under your eyes stops the creasing as well, which is nice. Yeah, so for brows, we've used Benefit Browsings for years now. I'm not sure if they even sell it. I've had this for so long. I mainly use the powder. It's in shade 2. I find it perfect. Me, Gretty and Sammy all use this. Benefit, I think, are really known for their brow products. So Gretty likes, my brows are very defined. I've had them feather tattoo, but Gretty likes hers a bit more bushy and messy, not as neat. So I'll be careful not to do them too neat. But I still like to just put some powder in then to fill out some gaps. And I feel like brows really do shape your face. It's a very important step when doing your makeup.
My like tail ends of the brows is like nothing there. So annoying.
Yeah, I like to extend my tails out.
All about them big brows.
Brows are life. So good. And I too, with eyeshadow, I like the eyeshadow to almost meet the end of the brow. I think that gives me like a clean line as to where I should finish my blending. That's why, yeah, I like to extend it out and make sure it meets. I find that quite neat. Reminder guys, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not saying this is the right way, this is just what I do. So I'm using the Park Ave Princess. Recently I went on a trip with Tarte to Hawaii. I was already obsessed with Tarte products, and I'm very lucky that I get sent a lot of their products to try. And this is one of my favorite palettes because it's just all warm bronzy tones. These are actually meant for bronzer, but I use it for my eyes as well. So I'm gonna start off as the base with this. For blending, make sure you get a really fluffy round brush. So I'm gonna start with this just across her crease and blend like crazy. So I'm gonna use the color Carrot.
Oh, bit cute.
Just dab it off, otherwise you'll get lots of fallout. Close your eyes. So when you close your eyes, you'll see the crease line. That's where we're gonna start in there. And just go back and forth. Now with our makeup, I know a lot of makeup artists and girls when they do their makeup, they like dark to light. We like the same color all over. I find dark to light can make us look a bit cat-eyed, which we're not really fans on. So apply this all over the lid. Nice starting color. Get a bit of shape. So up next, I have said this on my Snapchat so many times, and I think it will forever be one of my favorite palettes, is the Tartelette Toasted. Once again, because it's just all those really warm, bronzy, orangey shades.
So pretty.
I'm obsessed, I love it. You've got the darker ones, you've got some shimmery ones, some matte lighter ones. I like these two for the lid, and I really am obsessed with this flame color. It's a really pigmented, bronzy, it's almost got like an undertone of red almost. It's really beautiful. So I think I'm gonna go with that for you today. So now I'm gonna apply this to the lid, just the lid, the bottom half, and then I'm gonna blend it all the way up. Always start lighter, because you can always build, whereas I find it's harder to take away makeup. If you start light, then you can just build your way up. I'm just lightly patting this on, all over the lid, nearly meeting up to the crease. And then I'll get a big blending brush and blend like crazy. My thing with eye makeup is I don't like to see where it's finished. I just blend and blend and blend till it's like blown out.
I always think that that's what ASHY does so well. Like it always even though she doesn't think that she like is as neat, I always love how much that you just blend it. Like you're very good blending skills.
And that's what, for me, if I get a makeup artist and they don't blend out, I just won't use them again. Blending for me is everything. Like I'd rather it be a bit messier and blend it out. And that's where I think I am a bit messy because I blend so much, but I'm like you, I prefer it.
I
just
like it.
Super blown out. So now I'm just gonna find a clean, big fluffy brush. So once again, it's just really round and fluffy, and I'm just gonna blend that out a bit more. Just little circular motions back and forth, taking it above the crease now, blending out a little bit of the excess product.
Do you have like any favourite makeup artists on YouTube that you like to watch, or?
I really like Desi Perkins.
Oh yeah.
I like Jaclyn Hill. Sometimes her videos are a bit long, but I really think she's just awesome. That Manny dude. I know Jeffree Star is quite controversial, but I think he's just really cool and very talented. Lauren Curtis I've always liked, but I feel like she doesn't do as much anymore on YouTube. Michael Finch. I love him.
He's so good on camera.
Open.
And just doesn't care either.
Yeah, I love his carefree attitude. So I'm going to take the Toasted Tartelette palette again, and this is like a angled, thicker, straight brush, which I'm going to use under her lash line and blend that up to meet the eyeshadow on the top. So I'm going to take Latte first, just like a soft, warm colour, and just take it right under her lash line, those baby lashes. Me and Gretty is so alike, like whenever we've had our makeup done, makeup artists are always like, oh, you've got no bottom lashes.
Literally none. And until I met Ashy, I had not known anyone else to not have any bottom lashes.
Sammy and Nat, everyone has like
most beautiful lashes. Yeah, we just don't. It's so weird.
I don't know why they don't grow. You've got like 3 or something.
I know, literally. It's the weirdest thing.
So once again, I'm doing this quite messy, as I like it quite messy. I don't like it really neat. Gretty and I both hate eyeliner. We're all about the shadow under the eyes.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure that it meets here. Now close your eyes. Now to create a bit more shape, I'm gonna take the Latte again and just take that up through the crease. Cool, now I'm gonna take the Flame, just a real little bit for underneath the eyes as well, just because I'm obsessed with this colour. Oh, this colour is just next level. It's probably my favourite colour Tarte's ever done.
Wow, can't wait to see. Excited.
If you've got blue or green, like light coloured eyes, I find bronzy warm tone just makes them really pop. I always get complimented when I wear these types of colours, like, wow, your eyes are so green.
Yeah.
I think it's just the colours that make it look like that. I'm going to take a brand new clean brush and a little bit more blending on the side. Like I said before, I don't want to see where the eyeshadow finishes. No lines. The posture is terrible. Guts sticking out.
Mine too, probably.
Okay, now I'm going to grab a tiny little brush, and this is going to be underneath her eyebrow bone. I'm going to put highlighter. Now my favourite highlighter that, I like a lot of highlighters. I'm like, I love highlighters, but they're one of my favourite products to buy and try. But I just can't seem to get past the Becca Champagne Pop.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Always looks good.
Yeah.
Mine is smashed, which is not ideal, but it's such a nice colour. It's not goldy, it's not white, it's not silver. It's like a mix of it all with like a dash of rose gold almost.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Actually.
Yeah. So I'm going to put that right underneath her brows.
Don't have that one.
Oh, you don't have this one?
No.
From Sephora. And just blend that down a little bit. I feel like you can never have too much highlighter.
Highlighter is life.
Live. Stop staring at me.
Can't help it. It's so beautiful.
Shut up, you. I'm going to take a tiny little bit of highlight and just put it in the corner of her eyes. I don't like when this is overdone in here, but a little bit's quite nice. also like to put highlighter on the top of the cupid's bow of the lips. I find it just makes them look a little bit bigger. And then also down at the middle of the nose, but only ever so subtly. Just make the...
Don't need that baby looking any bigger.
Shut up. Now I'm going to put highlighter on her cheekbones. A lot of makeup artists like liquid highlighters. I'm all about powder. I just find it easier to work with. Kylie Jenner's highlighters I really like as well.
Amazing.
Her vacation kit and the Tahiti one. The Tahiti one's a really beautiful colour, but it's very messy.
Yeah.
Drops all down your face.
Yeah. Your whole face ends up like glittery, but the colour's amazing.
This brush is the best. Like, I've used it so much. It's an Anastasia Beverly Hills A23. I love it for highlighter.
Brushes are so hard to get. It's always sold out.
When I watch people on YouTube, like, I obviously always take their recommendations, and so many beauty bloggers recommended this. I bought me and Sammy one, and you lost yours.
I lost mine, and I haven't been able to get it. I've, like, every other time I've gone into Sephora, they're always sold out.
As you can see, that highlighter is just so pigmented. I take it a little bit above the brow as well, just all where the sun hits it. Bronzer now. I'm going to take this brush I've had for years. I think I got it from Kmart. It's really had its days, but I can't seem to part with it. I actually got this new one from Tarte that I really like as well. It's quite angled. Maybe I'll use that today. So bronzer, I'm going to go back to the Park Ave Princess. You have to be very careful with these. They're very pigmented. So you've got to blend a lot, otherwise it can look like a stripe. Yeah, so I'm going to go the colour Angle. That was a big decision, wasn't it?
That was a big decision. I wasn't sure then.
Always tap off the excess. Now with bronzer, we'll do it this side first. I feel like you want to start from the top of the ear and come right underneath the cheekbone and then just blend. Also a little bit along the jawline can make your face look a little bit slimmer and more defined, which Gretty doesn't really need because she's tiny. And it's got a really nice jawline. See that line just down there? I'm going to put a bit of product on there first, and then I'll come back and blend that. Do that both sides. A little bit on the forehead on the top there, just to shape it all together, almost like a 3 shape. Do a bit under there. Yeah, if you think like a 3 shape, it'll help you give you a little bit more guidance when on your face.
Yeah, that's a good way to think of it actually.
All these baby hairs.
And I haven't like changed it from the gym. Probably a bit sweaty and wild up there.
Yeah, it still looks nice. So lips, we're going to go a Tarte in the shade Life. This one has a lipstick and a lip gloss. So I'm going to use both today. And if you don't like it, you can get over it. All right, lips closed or just a little bit open, just relaxed, yeah. I don't think I've ever done your lips.
Open like this.
I'm trying to be all like professional and like, don't know what I'm doing. You always do your own lips. And Gretty isn't one to use liner. Brush hair there. Okay, this is just weird. Rub it together.
My lip is so dry at the moment.
Rub that together. Mascara, I'm not comfortable doing on her. So I'm gonna get Gretty to go to the bathroom and put some mascara on first.
Okay.
And then
I'm gonna see my face.
finish touch-ups.
Oh, okay.
Coat those babies.
Yep, make them as long as I can.
That lip colour's nice on you, hey?
That's really pretty, yeah.
Soft.
I really like it.
Do you want to pop a little bit of a Breezy Balm on top? I find Breezy Balm just helps lipstick stay on a bit longer and just hydrates your lips a little bit more.
Yeah.
That Tarte one is really hydrating. Like I found the Kylie Cosmetics, I've loved the colours, but they've really dried out my lips.
Feels so
And they
hard
crack.
to come off.
Yeah, whereas Breeze Balm just helped like moisturise it a bit more. To finish off this look, I'm going to do the cinch spray again, as this is also used for a setting spray. So this just help her makeup stay on all day nice and full. So just close your eyes. Cool, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's just a very casual, bronzy, just nice base and yeah, a bit of bronze on the eyes. find that colour really does open up her eyes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. And
Yay!
if you have any questions about anything I've done, and like I said at the start, I'm definitely not a makeup artist. This is just what I like to do for Gretty. Depending on where we're shooting and what we are shooting, I can go a little bit darker or sometimes put some deep purpley tones mixed in with the bronzy tones.
too.
And once again, I just blend and completely blow it out so you can't see where the eyeshadow finishes. But day to day, if it's like a pretty day shoot, this is what we'll do.
Yeah, so nice. I love it. Thank you so much.
Yay!
Yay!
But we're not finished yet. We've got a challenge.
Oh, excited.
We're going to be doing the whisper challenge, so I'm super excited.
Okay, I don't know what this one is.
Oh my gosh, it's really, really funny.
Okay.
All right,
Yay.
let's do it.
Yes.
So now we're moving on to the whisper challenge. This is going to be so funny. We haven't done this before.
No, I haven't even heard of it, so I'm really
I
excited.
watched, I think it was Rebel Wilson and what's his name? Jimmy Fallon. Yeah, I think they did it together. It was so funny. Me and Nat were literally like kissing ourselves laughing.
Excited.
So we've got 6 turns each. I'm going to start with the headphones on and I'm going to put music on so I cannot hear what anyone's saying. Nat's going to tell Gretty a couple of words, 1 word or a sentence, and I have to lip read what it is. And I'll say out loud what I think it is. So it's going to be really funny. Let's get straight into it.
Can't wait. Okay.
Alright, with my music on.
Alright. What do you want to listen to today? What are you going to jam out to?
Neo, Because of You. I can't hear anything. Deflated balls. Flaky balls. Deflated balls. Inflated balls.
So close, so close.
Deflated balls. Deflated balls.
Always remember you are unique.
Always remember you're a unicorn. Always remember you are unique. Yeah.
Wow. Your eyebrows are on fleek.
Your tits are on fleek.
Your eyebrows are on fleek.
Your eyebrows are on fleek.
I really need to go to the gym.
I really don't enjoy the gym. I dodge the gym.
One more time. I really need to go to the gym.
I really need to go to the gym.
What was it? Fire drivers. No.
Firefighters.
Oh, this is a tongue twister. Okay.
Oh my god. I can't get it. Firefighters. Oh my god. I can't get it.
Firefighters drive fire trucks.
Firefuckers. Fuck something.
Firefighters drive fire trucks.
Firefighters drive fire trucks. Firefighters drive fire trucks. I thought this would be a lot dirtier actually, Nat. I'm surprised. Very tame.
Hey. Jeez, I'm itchy.
Oh, I did not get that at all.
Okay. Jeez, I'm itchy.
I have no idea. You have to go again.
Jeez, I'm itchy.
She. Let me go again. Cheese. I like cheese. Cheese. I like cheese.
Jeez.
Cheese. Not cheese. Okay. Cheese. She. Girl like she. Cheese. Chinese. Oh my god. Jeez. 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 Jesus. That's hard. Jeez. I'm itchy. Oh my god, that's awesome.
That's really
Your
good.
turn.
Oh my god, this is, I think
something whisper in your ear, but it's a very long sentence.
Yeah, keep your earphones
Okay,
on.
go ahead.
Ready?
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
I need the first part again.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Hey, little mama.
You have to whisper in your ear.
Let me whisper in your ear.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You gotta keep these on though.
That's true. I can't hear myself talk.
I love a big banana.
I love a big banana.
It's good, it's good. Ed Sheeran and Beyonce.
Something and mimosa. Does she have a real big something? I need more definition of your mouth.
Ed Sheeran and Beyonce.
Shh. If she really hates mimosa.
Ed Sheeran.
She really? Is she really at something?
Ed Sheeran and Beyonce. I shaved my legs.
I shave my legs.
I made some moist banana bread.
I make moist banana bread.
The funniest thing out of this whole challenge is how loud you yell.
I made moist banana bread. That's so hard. I can't. Does she really like the mimosa?
So funny.
So funny.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's gonna be cringe-worthy watching
It
that.
will be. Can you guys comment below and let me know what was the funniest? I reckon you were funnier than me, but let me know if there was a particular
No,
comment.
the cheese. The cheese is so good.
Comment below. Yeah. But comment below. I love hearing what they think is
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Your favourite bit.
Yeah.
And also comment below if you have suggestions for other challenges that you think Gretty and I would be funny at. Because
Yeah.
we'd love to film some more.
So good.
Give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you in our next video. Bye guys.
Bye.